Hey everyone. So I've been wanting to do a video series on one of my favorite classic MMOs. Originally I was going to do it with EverQuest, but I started doing that, like I have a lot of footage recorded, but I think I'll save that for another time because soloing in the original EverQuest is like really difficult. I was trying it on the Project 1999 server where it's a lot harder to level solo, just like the old days. But I don't know, maybe I'll get back to that. So I decided to do Anarchy Online instead because I think it's easier to solo. And yeah, so here we are. Let's create a new character. I'm just gonna skip this intro.
Please select breed and gender.
So I'm on the free account right now as a froob, they say. A noob that's on a free account. Anyways. And I'm thinking of making a doctor. I don't know what a good race is for the doctor. I mean, one of the cool things about Anarchy Online is you could play however you want, your character however you want. Of course, the min-maxers will probably go like, I don't know, if you want maxed magic, you probably want
Nanomage female selected. Nanomage male selected.
Or something like that. I don't know what the best for doctor is, but I'll probably just go Solitus.
Solitus male selected. Solitus female selected. Solitus male selected. Please choose your appearance.
One thing I always liked about Anarchy Online is that they let you not only select your height, but also your weight. You know, if you want to be skinny or fat. Like, why don't more games do this? It's crazy, you know? It's like everyone in MMOs now are the exact same like height and weight for the most part. Some MMOs, of course, you know, have better customization than others, but for the most part, it seems like everyone's the same. The heads, however, could use work. I remember actually there being a lot more face options, but I think they hid that behind the pay accounts. Like, because I'm on the free account, I only have a limited options for faces. I could be wrong about that, but that's what it seems like. Because I remember back when I used to play normally, there was a few more choices for faces. Whoa. So I alt-tabbed the game for a second, and I noticed that I think the lighting just changed. Like, half their face is like super dark. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go with this guy's face. He looks kind of funny. Like, his eyes are all closed or squinted, and it's like trying to do a Clint Eastwood impression or something.
Please select a profession.
Here's all the professions or classes, and this game has a wide variety of very different classes. It's pretty neat. Like
Metaphysicist selected.
I don't even know how to explain them. They're a pet class. They can get, I believe, 3 pets. One is an attack pet. They have a heal pet, and I think the third pet is like a mez type of pet. But I never really played one, so I'm not really sure. They always seemed pretty overpowered though, back in the day anyways.
Engineer selected.
Now, the engineer was actually my first main character in this game. Yeah, when I first got this game, I put in my name, and my name was taken. And I was originally going to play a soldier. But since my name was taken, I was like, okay, I'm going to try to make the total opposite character that I was going to make. So I made, instead of a male soldier named Vaz, I made a female engineer. And it was like the best choice I could have made because I had so much fun with my engineer. I love that character. And I got to, like, I don't know, level 140 or something like that. And then my second main character was actually the Fixer.
Fixer selected.
Like, I made a Fixer alt, and I had a ton of fun with him. And I actually got him higher than my engineer. I forget what level exactly, but yeah. I never actually reached level 200 with any character though. 200 was the max level back when the game first came out, and then with the expansions, it went higher than 200, I think to 210 with Shadowlands, and I'm not sure what the max level is now. I quit by the time Alien Invasion came out. I've always wanted an agent.
Agent selected.
Like, they seem so cool because they could actually use anybody's magic nanos, but they're very hard to use, at least in the beginning. It's hard to explain them, but I would always try to make one, and I would just like stop around level 50 and just stop playing them. I don't know why.
Doctor selected.
But today I'm thinking of going Doctor, because ever since I stopped playing this game, all the MMOs I played after this game, like I think EverQuest 2 was the first, is where I started playing the healers, right? And I started loving playing a healer. So maybe I'm really thinking of playing a Doctor. Let me take a look at all the other professions real quick.
Martial artist selected.
I have to say, if you want to solo this game, martial artist is really easy to play. Like I started one on another Froob account, and like I got to level 50 like instantly. Granted, level 50 is not much in this game. But yeah, they're very easy to solo with, and just very easy to use. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Doctor. Even though I remember trying a Doctor way back in the day as an alt and like kind of being bored with it. I'm not sure how easy it is to solo as Doctor, but I guess we'll see.
Please name your character.
Here's always the hardest part for me, because I already know my name's taken. Yeah. I can never think of male names. Does anyone else have that problem? Like, for male characters, I can never think of a name, but for female, I can think of like many names. So that's why I usually make my alts female. Maybe I should be like Dr. Vaz. I wonder if it keeps like the capital V. Or should I do like Dr. Full? Dr. Vaz or Dr. Vaz? Let's try it. Or Vaz MD. What does Vaz MD look like? Nah, that's stupid. I wish I could put underscores. Or like the A with a squiggly line. Some MMOs let you do like the letters with the lines above them. But not the old MMOs, unfortunately. Alright, so Dr. Vaz works. Dr. Vaz. So this game changed the intro area. I've actually done a video on Anarchy Online years ago, talking about the whole tutorial area and like doing a walkthrough, and then they scrapped that old that old area, so now my whole video is like outdated now. I'm actually gonna be entering a tutorial area I've never played before. It's gonna be interesting. Alright. I don't even remember how to play. So as you may have noticed, I'm actually using the new engine that's in beta or alpha still. I'm also running the client on Steam. So what's interesting is the game just came out on Steam, but it uses the old client. Oh god, what the hell is that? I'm stuck in a wall here. So what I did is I downloaded it from Steam, and then I downloaded the engine separately, and then I copied over the Steam client with the new engine, and hopefully that doesn't break anything. There's also a trick on the forums of to make Steam show that you're playing the game to your friends, because for some reason just the normal Steam client version, it doesn't show your friends that you're playing Anarchy Online. But anyways, man, the jump is like terrible at low level. Also, this chat bar is freaking huge. I really need like a UI mod or something that like makes everything look good. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I just want to like jump up here. I guess you're not supposed to. Some cleaning robots. How do I open inventory? I'm used to B as opening inventory, because like most newer games is B. Let's see what we got here. We have a nano crystal for... Oh, okay. It buffs like concealment, perception, break entering, computer literature, treatment, first aid. Great. How long does that last? Eight hours. How do I keep this from going transparent? Weird. Improve healing. Okay. So is that a heal? Let me see. On target, healing 16 through 30. I'm guessing that's my first heal. Yeah. Starting solar powered pistol. Equip that. What's this? Specs. They give you shades from the start. It increases armor. Oh, look at that. They got like weird slits in the middle. Colonist survival pack. Give you a backpack too? Whoops, did I just shoot something? Oh no, okay. Someone else.